And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on, so like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life, so I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill, Ranger Suárez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And he deals. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. 1 up, 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. Trey Griffey steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Gets the call. Strike 1.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. And ball 1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Now time called at the plate. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So the Dodgers leave one, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Bobby Miller. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Trey Turner at the plate now. That's ball one. Fly ball down the line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. In safe at third with a leadoff triple to start the bottom of the first.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering is foul back. The 2-2. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, JT Realmuto.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First and third, one down. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Snap throw, and that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes, and this ball gets down, it's a hit. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos digs in now, and that one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2-1 now. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, JD Martinez. Suárez back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Batting six, the third baseman, number
Here's
13.
Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Trace Thompson. Puts a bunt down. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Martinez, the runner at third. Thompson at first. 1 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Row home, not in time. The run scores. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One out. Runner at second. And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now it's 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out and a runner at second. Out to short, Turner. Fires over to first. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Ground ball up the middle. Taylor whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Josh Harrison getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Miller, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do with this.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate.
Injured his debut. All right. Let's do that.
Noah Syndergaard gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 43, Noah Syndergaard.
Here's Trey Turner. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now a rip into left center. And there's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. He comes home with it. On to Freddie. Double play. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. On to the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Griffey. Suárez back to work. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a 1-1. That one missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing, and Freeman blasts one to right. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now J.D. Martinez singled and scored his first time. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The 3rd baseman, number 13.
2 outs, runner at first. Max Muncy now at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1. Muncy, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. Back here at the ballpark, JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ball one on a pitch inside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a...
And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Castellanos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And that one hit to first, knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Dives, but it's off his glove. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. So one out with two aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 5-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Turner in the box again. Takes a strike. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 3. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Doubled his first time up. Line drive and foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's even up. The pitch. Thompson on the run. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Runner goes again. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. The throw to third. He's in there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes. Comebacker to the mound. On to second, they get one. On to Hoskins. Double play. Now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they trail by one.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas.
0-1.
The 0-1. Outside. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground. Throws across the diamond. Third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
There's the strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. Clips the corner. That's strike one. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Thompson has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. And that is that. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now, Trey Griffey. The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Martinez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fought off foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So 2 down. And next for LA, Max Muncy. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Marsh moving back. Back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. Here's a strike.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
This one high in the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. Rhys Hoskins digs in now. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
There's a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Oh, that hit him. Slings to first. That's out number 2.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Hoskins on at second with 2 down. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground to third. Throw, save. And that was close.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
You know, people may not. Trey Turner at the plate.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals, then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. And now the count is even. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay.
And down on strikes. Snap throw. Phillies leave it. Connor Brogdon taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Action in the pen down there. Matt Strom preparing to come on if needed. The 0-2. The punch out there. Snap throw. Chris Taylor now. And there's a foul ball. Brogdon measures 6 feet 6 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. Swings through that one for strike one. Barnes measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2011. This one popped up, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Alec Bohm. That's in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Base hit center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now here is Harper. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips a corner. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And that one is inside. And now it's filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
New pitcher on here, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Real Muto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one, ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. One run is in, 2 runs across now. Here comes Schwarber around third. He's in there, 3-run score. It's now 9-4.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone and then.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie to hit. And he deals. That one drifts inside. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. That one out to right. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Trey Griffey steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That catches the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever.
3.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch, not close. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner breaks for third. That one ripped. Brings it in, and there's one away. Max Muncy at the dish.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Muncy hits one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. Strike one. Now 1-1. One now. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Freeman on third with 2 out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the
Take your base.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the
And here it comes.
number 58.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 14-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the batter now, Austin Barnes. First pitch just misses. Dominguez, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Mookie now.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. That one is back. And gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 16th homer of the year. It's 14-6.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
The new pitcher in the game, Matt Strong.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now Miguel Rojas. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Into center. Harrison on his way over. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Griffey stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti getting ready to go. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2 outs. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Harper ranging back. Back some more. And it is gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 14-7.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. In there, and it's 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
14-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please